If you don't look here at a junction, you'll fail your driving test instantly. Watch this. Most learners fail before the car even moves. Watch this carefully. Before I start the car, I'm already checking my surroundings. Because this is a residential area, I'm not just checking cars, I'm checking people as they can appear anytime. Now that I've decided it's safe, I signal right. Smooth clutch, gentle gas, and we move off safely. As the road bends right, I'm looking as far ahead as I can see, not at the bonnet. I can see a T-junction ahead, so I check my mirrors, signal right, and slow down. I'm checking right, left, and right again. This last check decides whether you go or wait. Missing this final check can be marked as a serious fault, even if the road looks empty. I can see a left turn coming up, so I'm planning early. Left turns still need checks. I can see a give-way line ahead. If the road is clear, I can go. If not, I wait. I look to the right, where vehicles have priority. A quick left check and again final checks towards right, and I move off smoothly. Left lane looks empty, but you're not allowed to use it. That's why I move smoothly into the right lane after the turn. I'm approaching a pedestrian crossing, so I'm already alert. Pedestrian crossings can change suddenly if someone presses the button. I'm also checking the pavement to see if anyone is waiting to cross. The bus lane ends here, and I need the left lane for my next turn. I checked the mirror and signal left early to show my intention. I'm slowing down now and selecting the second gear for the turn. The traffic light turns amber, but I have already crossed the stopping line, so I proceed, and stopping there, especially at yellow box junction, is dangerous. If you want to pass your driving test with confidence, subscribe. A full traffic light driving lesson will be published soon. The garbage truck ahead with its hazard lights on is blocking my lane, so I need to go around it. I check the mirror, signal right, and pass the truck widely as people may be working around it. I check the mirror and move back to my lane. I'm approaching a roundabout and taking the second exit. I check my mirrors, look to the right for any traffic already on the roundabout, and keep my speed controlled. I signal left after passing the first exit to show I'm leaving. For a full roundabout driving lesson, I've linked the detailed video in the I button above. I check my mirrors, signal right in good time, and scan for vehicles as I'm moving into the right lane to prepare for a right turn towards Clyde Arc. I keep my speed controlled and stay in my lane to make a smooth, safe turn. What's the most difficult part of driving for you? Is it junction observation, responding to traffic signals, roundabouts, or something else? I'd love to hear your experience. Did you notice the car ahead braking? There's a queue at the red signal, so I start slowing down early, cover the brake, and prepare to stop safely. Always anticipate what other vehicles are doing. It keeps you in control and avoids last-minute braking. When I stop at the bridge, I can't help but wish I could just hop out and have a look. Until the signal turns green, of course. I can't see the traffic signal from here, but I notice the vehicles ahead starting to move, so I prepare to move as well. If I wait until the car right in front of me moves, I might end up rushing, and that's exactly where many learners stall. Anticipation and gentle clutch control keep everything smooth and safe. Always keep a safe gap between your car and the vehicle ahead. This way, if they stop suddenly, you have enough space to brake safely without rushing or risking a collision. It's a simple habit that keeps you calm and in control on any road. The signal has turned red again, and in the worst case, I've had to stop here 4 times already. Driving can be full of little delays like this, so patience is key. You can share your worst waiting experience at a red light in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Finally, the signal turns green, so I'm turning right from this junction. I check my mirrors, signal right, and make a final glance for pedestrians or oncoming traffic before turning smoothly. Keeping my speed controlled and staying in my lane ensures a safe and confident right turn. Quick quiz. The light's green. Do you just move, or do all the checks like mirrors and pedestrians still matter? Even if the signal is green, you must still check mirrors, look for pedestrians, and scan for oncoming traffic. Signals can fail, vehicles may jump the red light, cyclists might cross unexpectedly, and pedestrians can press the button and step out late. Skipping these checks can lead to accidents and is considered poor driving. Think of the green light as permission to move, not a guarantee of safety. The checks keep you in full control. I check my mirrors to see what's behind me and signal left in good time because I'm preparing to turn left at the junction ahead. This gives other road users clear warning of my intentions and keeps the turn safe and controlled. Do you notice the P plate on the car ahead? That means the driver is new to the road. When you're newly qualified, displaying these plates helps other drivers understand you may be slower or cautious. It's a small step that makes driving safer for everyone. The signal turns green, and I'm turning left from the junction. Carefully select the right lane because I'll be joining the M8 motorway shortly. That's the end of today's drive. If you want to see the most common driving mistakes that can make you fail your test, I've displayed the video on screen. Check it out next and keep learning.